Bible fact: most people think love is just a feeling, something you fall into or out of. But did you know the Bible describes love completely differently? And trust me, when you understand this, it will change the way you love forever. In today's world, love is often portrayed as just an emotion, right? Something based on attraction, chemistry, or how someone makes you feel. That's why people say things like, I fell in love, or I fell out of love. But here's the truth. Real love is not a feeling, it's a choice. The Bible's definition of love is way deeper than Hollywood romance or temporary passion. 1 Corinthians 13, 4-7 gives us a crystal clear picture. It says, love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast. It is not proud, it does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no records of wrongs. Do you see what's missing? Feelings, emotions, butterflies. The Bible doesn't describe love as something you feel, it describes it as something you do. But here's where it gets even deeper. Jesus didn't talk about love, he demonstrated it. John 15:13 says, greater love has no one than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends. And that's exactly what Jesus did for us. He didn't love us because we were perfect or because we always made him happy. He loved us despite our flaws, despite our mistakes. Romans 5:8 says, but God demonstrates his own love for us in this. While we were still sinners, Christ died for us. Think about that. Real love is sacrificial. It's selfless. It's a decision to put others before yourself, even when it's hard. So what does this mean for us? It means love isn't just about words, it's about action. And if you're in a relationship, real love means being patient and kind, even when your partner's frustrating. Right? If you have friendships, real love means being there for people even when they're struggling. And if you're a follower of Christ, real love means loving even your enemies, just like Jesus commanded in Matthew 5:44. Love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. Now here's something to think about. What if we all chose to love like this? Imagine if we stopped waiting to feel love and started choosing to show love. How different would our marriages look, our friendships, our families, the world? The truth is, love isn't always easy. Sometimes it requires forgiveness. Sometimes it means putting aside pride. And sometimes it means loving people who may never love you back. But when we love like Jesus, it changes everything. So here's my challenge for you. This week, show someone to love not because they deserve it, but because that's what real love is, what it does. Maybe it's through an act of kindness, a word of encouragement, or even forgiving someone who hurt you. If this message challenged you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And let's make this simple. Drop an amen in the comments if you want to love like Jesus. Subscribe if you want to get closer to God. God bless.